rolling.
All right, what's up, Instagram Live? First time streaming here through Sovereign Synergy. Gonna be doing a simple synergy workout, and yeah, you're free to hop in and or join in and follow along, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Recording simultaneously for YouTube.
Do your intro.
Hey y'all, Joe here with Sid. We're Sovereign Synergy. Today we're doing something new, introducing Sydney's workout program called Simple Synergy. And Simple Synergy integrates components of qigong, yoga, fascial maneuvers, breathwork, and primal movements to deliver a quick and efficient workout that is holistic in nature and helps restore flow to the body. So with that said, I'm going to give it away to Sydney. Thank you for coming on the channel, Sydney. Thanks for being with us.
What's up, guys? Like mentioned, we are going to be doing a full body workout designed to restore flow, correct your posture, and restore balance as well. So I'm not going to waste too much time talking about it. We're going to get right to it. I'm also a certified fascial maneuver coach, so I'm going to be sprinkling in some maneuvers here and there. We're going to begin with some modified fascial maneuvers before getting into the workout, and then after the workout we're going to finish with the first 3 essential fascial maneuvers to really initiate that recovery process. So first thing we're going to do is activate our body awareness in a modified fascial maneuver called totally twisted. So go ahead and cross your right foot over your left, put your right hand under your left armpit, and put your left hand on your right shoulder. As we're crossing our limbs like this, we are syncing up the left and right hemispheres of our brain as we cross the midline. All right, now I want you to visualize your body in 3 distinct sections. Zone 1 is your head, zone 2 is your torso, and zone 3 is your legs. We're going to counter rotate all 3, but focusing on the top 2. So holding your awareness on all 3 zones at the same time, relax your shoulders, ground your feet, lift the pelvic floor upwards, initiating that spinal pelvic lock. We're going to turn our head to the left and twist our torso to the right. And you're going to actively continue those actions as we breathe. We're now going to breathe 3 times in and out the nose, really aiming to expand and stretch out our rib cage. In the nose, exhale. In the nose, exhale. 1 more of those, in and out. Stay where you are. Make sure you're still twisting your torso to the right while you look to the left. We're going to do a 3-stage breath now, both inhaling and exhaling through the mouth. We're going to purse our lips like we're sucking air in through a straw, and breathe in 1 big time in 3 different parts. So ready? Breathe in, part 1. Hold it for a moment. Breathe in more, part 2. 1 more time in, hold, exhale, release the breath. We're going to do that 2 more times. In part 1, in part 2, in part 3, exhale. 1 more time. In part 1, 2, 3, exhale. Stay where you are, still turning torso to the right while you look to the left. Now we're going to breathe 3 times in the nose, out the mouth. Inhale, exhale, mouth. In 2, exhale. 1 more time, in and out. Keep your hands and feet in place, but unwind and return everything to neutral. Now we're going to do those 3 types of breaths, now turning our head to the right and turning our torso to the left. So look over your right shoulder, twist to the left, 3 breaths in and out the nose. Inhale, exhale. In 2, out. 1 more, exhale. 3-stage breath with pursed lips. Begin 1, part 2, part 3. Hold for a moment. Exhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale. One more of those. In part 2. One more. Release the breath. Last sequence of breath, in the nose, out the mouth. Ready? Inhale nose, exhale mouth. In 2, exhale. In 3, exhale. Very nice. Slowly unwind. And to allow our joints to integrate those pressure changes, we're going to go for a short walk. So just walk about 20 yards and back. All right. So this is a short version of Totally Twisted. Like I mentioned a few moments ago, at the end of the workout, we're going to be doing the full version of that. Now to balance this out, we're going to do that same thing now with our left foot on top, left hand under the right armpit, right hand on the left shoulder. Ground your feet, relax your shoulders. So same 3 types of breaths we've already introduced. Turn your head to the left, twist your torso to the right, keeping your mind's eye on those 3 distinct zones. All right, now to warm up our lungs here. 3 times, in the nose, out the nose. Inhale, out. In 2, out. In 3, out. 3-stage breath. Purse through your lips like we're sipping through a straw. Part 1, 2, part 3. Exhale. In part 1, again, in more. Exhale. One more like that. In part 2, part 3. Exhale. Keep twisting your torso to the right as you look to the left. In the nose, out the mouth, 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. In 2. Out. One more. In and out. Hands and feet in place still, but unwind to neutral. Same thing one last time. Turn your head to the right. Twist your torso to the left. In the nose, out the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3-stage breath with pursed lips. Ready? Breathe in part 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Part 1, part 2, part 3. Exhale. Last one of those. In more, little more. Exhale. Stay where you are. Keep twisting to the left, looking to the right. In the nose, out the mouth, 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. In 2. Out. In 3. Out. Very nice. Unwind back to the middle. And like we did before, go for a quick walk. All right. Rib cage should be feeling nice and loose now, ready to breathe as we get into this workout. All right. All these exercises will be done to a slow moving Tai Chi pace. And when we're moving in this slow fashion, we are working with the fascia to a greater degree. Before we get into the first exercise, we will be doing a qi-gong movement to kind of initiate or wake up our balance and put that activated body awareness into motion. So stand about shoulder width apart with soft knees, toes are gripped into the ground, nice and grounded here. All right, we're gonna bend our knees, just a little bit of a drop in the chest, and cross your hands in front of you. This will be on the exhale. As we inhale, we're going to allow our arms to float upwards like a bird, and we're also going to come up onto our toes. So lift those heels off the ground and then exhale on the way back down. The main idea here is just to set the tempo for our movement for this workout while adding in the breath as well. Exhale. Inhale on the way up, expand your chest, lift up on the toes, exhale down. Really feel your arms melting down here. Inhale up, standing tall and strong, squeeze the core, exhale down. Again, just setting the tempo for our movements in this workout. Nice and slow. Really trying to generate flow here. And I'm gonna do this for about 30 more seconds, so just keep going. And feel your ankles, feel them strong. Try not to let them wobble. Holding your core strong will help you with the balance. Engaging the glutes just a little bit will help with that as well. Three more. Inhale, 1. Don't rush, stay slow. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Last one, biggest breath here. Inhale. Exhale down. All right. Everything should be feeling pretty flowy now. Let's get to the hard stuff. All right. We are going to, this first exercise, we are going to step out into a big lunge and then ever so slightly allow your shoulders to lean forwards, but make sure your spine is straight and strong. We're working all the muscles in our back as we gently lean forwards here. Hold in here for a moment. We're then going to allow our arms to come down by our ankles, and then we're gonna circle them up, back and around. Once we do one big arm circle while holding the lunge, you're gonna take a nice big push off the front leg, stepping back to where we started. And we're gonna alternate each time. So now stepping out with the left foot, nice deep lunge here. Slowly let the arms drop by the ankle. Inhale as you reach up to the sky. Exhale as your arms begin to circle down. Really retract your shoulders here. Step it back. Right foot lunge. Really feel that hip flexor. Hands sweeping down by the ankles. Inhale, reaching up to the sky. Retract the shoulder blades as the tops of your hands are pulling backwards. Finishing with completely relaxed arms. Back to the left. Good. Make sure that your front knee isn't crossing over your toes. And if it is, try to step out a little bit farther so it isn't. Step it back. Keep it going. The more that you straighten your back leg, the more you're gonna feel a stretch in your hip. So if you're feeling tight hips today, try to keep that back leg a little more straight. Just keep alternating, keep moving and breathing. Feel your rib cage expand on your inhale. Shoulders retract. Relax your shoulders on the exhale. So with this flow workout, it's less about the number of repetitions and more about the quality and consistency of the movement. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Big step back. How your legs feeling, Joe?
Burning.
Nice. There we go. Feeling the burn.
Yep.
In and out. We got 3 more on each side. Back to the right foot. Sweep the hands down. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as the hands fall down. I need to step back a little. Good. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders retracted. Feel your scapula pinching together across your back. 2 more times each side. Keep it going. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that slow, steady tempo. In as we reach up. Exhale. And way down. Last one each side. Inhale. Exhale. Last one on the left. Biggest breath here. Open the chest to the sky. Good. Very nice. Woo! Shake off the legs for a second if you need to. Where are you feeling it the most, Joe?
Quads.
Quads, yes. That one was very quad heavy with focusing on full range of motion through our hip flexors. So getting that nice and open. All right, on to the next one. For this one, we're gonna start with our feet about shoulder width apart again. Relax your shoulders completely, and we're gonna go into a hip hinge. The most important part of this one is to make sure that you're not rounding, because that will be not strengthening the muscles we're targeting. So really think about squeezing your glutes and keeping your spine as straight as you can. So that's gonna be part 1 of this sequence. So we're gonna begin going into a hip hinge, allowing the arms to dangle. And then we're gonna retract the shoulders, lifting the tops of the hands to the sky. And then we're gonna slowly stand up, finishing with the calf raise, really pulling the tops of your hands back as far as you can. So when you're at the top in that finishing position, it should almost be in a slight arch, eyes up to the sky. All right. Slow and steady on the way down. Keep your shoulders turned off. Strong glutes, your knees should be a little bit bent here. Feel your toes engaged. Tops of the hands to the sky. Retract the shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Squeeze your glutes as you stand up, pulling your hips in line with your shoulders and knees. Finish with the calf raise. Chest to the sky. We're just gonna keep a nice, slow, steady pace here. Feel your lower body engaged, shoulders turned off. Turn on those retractors, hold them in place, squeeze the glutes, bring them forwards in line with the rest of the body. Finish with a calf raise. Hip hinge, open the arms, squeeze the glutes as you stand up, finishing with the calf raise. Keep it going, slow and steady. Hip hinge. Tops of hand to sky. Squeeze the glutes, stand up tall, open your chest. Very nice. Got about another minute of this. Keep it going, steady breath. And up. Make sure that you're not locking your knees. That's gonna transfer extra force through our lumbar spine, which we're trying to avoid here. So knees are bent, glutes are nice and strong. Open, stand it up. How you feeling, Joe?
Getting really hot.
It is a bit warm out today, also getting blood flow.
But this one's pretty much just warming me up.
Good. Keep it going. If you're looking for the next level up of this exercise, or if this is a little too easy for you, the next level up from this would be before you go into this upright position and finishing with the calf raise, do your calf raise at the bottom and then stand up from there. You're gonna get a lot more calves that way.
Hard to keep your balance too.
Yes, also working on those ankle stabilizers as well. Good. Yeah, our ankles are very important to the structure of our body. They're that foundational joint. So any issues in the ankle can really ripple up the kinetic chain. So by focusing on ankle stability, we're really improving the stability of our full body structure. Keep it going, got a few more. Really feel all the muscles in your back. Good. Really strengthening the posterior chain as we lengthen the anterior chain. Very nice. Last 3 here. Keep the shoulders relaxed until you lift the arms. Make sure your shoulders are staying away from your ears. Really keeping your traps deactivated, allowing the larger muscles and the lower muscles to support the weight of the trunk. Very nice. Last one. Open. Stand. Woo! Very nice. Should be feeling as though you're standing up nice and tall after that one. How you feeling?
Good. I got a little calf burn going.
Little calf burn? Nice, nice. All right. Getting right on into the next one. Back to a little bit of lower body action on the anterior side. We're working on the core and a torque pattern. So for this one, you're gonna take a big step out to the side into a side lunge. You're gonna think about keeping your chest upright. And again on this one, try not to let your knee cross over your toe. So, as you step out to the side and begin to sit into the lunge, feel your hip sitting backwards over your heel, rather than allowing your knee to come over your toe. So really feel all 4 corners of your foot planted into the ground, and again, allow your hip, the weight of your hip, to be in your heel. So once we get into that deep side lunge position, try to keep your torso upright with that glute squeezed, and then we're gonna rotate over top of the leg that's bent, twisting your arms around. Then you're gonna untwist back to neutral and stand up, and we're gonna alternate each time. Side lunge to the other side, keep the chest upright, twist your arms, wrapping them around your torso, return to neutral, stand up. To progress this one, as you rotate, exhale, feeling the air compressing out of the lungs. As you rotate back to neutral, inhale, filling and expanding the lungs. Good. Again, keep sitting your hip over your heel. We don't want to cause any knee irritation. Exhale on the twist. Inhale as you return to neutral. Good. Keep it going, slow and steady. Inhale to neutral. Good. Strong core. Gently draw your belly button back to your spine as you twist. As we draw the belly button inwards, we're activating our transverse abdominis, which is the deepest layer of our core. Very nice, keep it going. Very nice, down to the last 3 on each side. For these last 3 on each side, slow down your twist and allow the twist to begin with your head first, shoulders second. Return to neutral, reset. Lunge, turn with your head first, twist your torso all the way second, return to neutral, stand it up. Last 2 each side. Keep pushing, legs should be burning by now. Again, really feel the strength and activation in your lower body, and try to keep your shoulders deactivated, turned off, and relaxed. Good. Last one each way. Get nice and low on this last one here. Last one to the left. are you feeling?
Good, I felt that one in whatever muscle that is.
Yeah, we got lots of muscles in there. There's a cluster of muscles that make up our hip flexors, but we won't get too technical in this video. We'll catch our breath as this plane passes over. All right. Now that our hips and legs should feel really activated, we're gonna do something that plays with tempo and improves their mobility. So for this one, arms are gonna be out to the side with the palms facing down, and you're actively gonna be pulling your pinkies backwards the whole time. Try not to let your shoulders creep up to your ears. Really push them down towards your hips. From here, we're gonna lift one leg forwards and up, and almost like we're drawing a circle around to the side. We're gonna do this first round very slow. So we're gonna go slow on the right, slow on the left, and then we're gonna pick up the pace, and rather than using muscles, using a little bit of momentum. So a lot quicker now, bring it up and around. Good, same thing other way. Back to the slow set. Extra slow, nice Tai Chi speed, keep your balance. Base knee should be a little bit bent. Nice and slow. Feeling the quads. Good. And now a fast one. Gonna continue to alternate the fast with the slow. Good. Notice your range of motion from the slow one to the fast one. Keep those pinkies pulled back, arms out to the side. Arms are straight out. Arms might be burning by now too. Keep it going though. Fast. Whew. Yes, my mobility is much greater on the fast one. Good, just a couple more of these. And fast. Fast. Last three. One. If your legs are starting to hurt and it's burning really bad, just don't lift your leg quite as high. But if you're looking for that intense burn, that intense workout, try to keep it up as high as you can. Good, arms are out still, don't let them drop. Nice. Fast, fast. Woo. Last one. Slow. Slow, keep your balance, strong core. Head stacked directly over the hips. Last one, fast and fast. Woo! Very nice. Woo, you're sweaty.
That was a good one.
Legs are started. Hopefully this is still going.
It's still going.
Hello everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Okay. On to the next exercise. I like to call these ones teeter-totters. The idea is that as our chest will be dropping, our back leg will be lifting. And we're gonna try to keep those connected. So if your chest goes down and your foot isn't lifting up, something's not right. Try to keep them moving together. All right. What our arms will be doing in this one are lifting up as we go down. So the full motion together will look like so. Once we're here, we're just gonna hold for a moment, really working on balance. Keep this base knee bent and really feel your toes gripping into the ground. And then as you stand up, allow your shoulders and arms to relax and deactivate. We're gonna alternate every rep. So here we go. We'll start standing on the right leg. Left foot is back. Going into the teeter-totter as your arms gently come up. Nice shoulder extension here. Hold for a moment. Slowly stand. Standing on the left, right leg is back now. Drop the chest as you lift the back leg upwards. Hands coming in line with the leg. Hold strong, lift that back leg. Slow to stand. Again, moving extra slow. Nice Tai Chi pace. Back to the right. Feel your arms reaching out as your leg is reaching back. Stand it up. Another major component of the body we're working here is our thoracocolumnar fascia. I know that's a big word, so for short, I'm gonna call it our power diamond. Our power diamond is right here, and it's the fascia that connects our glutes and our lats. And those merge together to form this diamond, which is a very important stabilizer and activator for any forward folding motion. Keep going, back to the left. And stand. Feel the glutes engaged. Base knee is bent.
It's hard on my left.
Yeah. So there'll typically be one side that's easier than the other, and that's okay. I encourage you to challenge your weaker side to holding a couple seconds extra. Your tendency will be to do that side less, but in actuality, we want to do that side more, so that way it brings us back to balance. Hold. And up. Very nice. How's everything feeling?
Good. Feeling it in my left hip, but
Left hip a little bit?
pretty normal.
So yes, if you're feeling any tension or pain in the hips as we go into this one, put a little extra conscious awareness into engaging your glutes. This is going to stabilize your pelvis and your lower back as well, and that where the femur comes into the pelvis as well. So we got, are you on the left or the right?
I just did my right.
Okay, so on to the left. After this one, we got 3 more each side. And up. Very nice. Last 3, got 6 more reps here. Hold. Again, really challenge that weaker side. Keep your spine straight. Squeeze your glutes. Good. An advanced awareness on this one is to think about not letting your hips rotate. When we rotate our hips, we're lessening the force going through the glutes, especially the glute medius, which is another important stabilizer and balancing muscle as well. So try to keep your hips even. Are you on to the left?
I just did this one.
Okay, so left, yes. Back to the left, hold. Good, feel your shoulder retractors. Last one each side. Hold, base knee is bent. And up, last one on the left. Squeeze that glute so it doesn't hurt your hip. Strong core for balance. Bent knee. And stand. Woo! Very nice. Shake off the legs for a moment. Should be feeling it a little bit in your lower back where that thoracocolumnar fascia is. If you're feeling it, tension right in the middle, that's good. That's what we were going for. If you're feeling it on one side more than the other, that means you're probably putting a little more force on that side that there's pressure buildup. All right. Got one more exercise today, and we will be finishing with our fascia maneuvers, like I've mentioned before, to initiate that recovery process. So for this one, we're going to stand fairly wide. So feet are further out than shoulder width apart. From here, we're going to sit into a squat, and our hands are going to come together in front of our heart at the bottom. Then we're going to slowly stand up. After that, we're going to pick up one foot, step it back, open the feet so that they're pointing outwards, and do that same deep squat. Hands coming together in the middle. Opening the hips, back to center. So we're going to be alternating between the feet pointing forwards and stepping out with the toes pointing out as well. Adding the breath on this one, so inhale as you go down, exhale as you stand up. Step the right foot open, allow your toes to point outwards, keep your knees tracking over your second toe. Step it back forwards. On this squat, really make sure you're sitting your hips back like you're sitting in a chair. Inhale, exhale on the way up. Good. Open it up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. As we inhale on the way down, we're increasing the pressure in our abdomen, which is adding to stability of the spine. So this is especially good if you have any back weaknesses or back pain. So nice deep inhale on your way down. Exhale on the way up. Keep it slow. The tendency is going to want to be to stand up quick, but keep it slow. As the legs begin to tire out a little bit, focus more force into your glutes. So really squeeze your glutes the whole time, both on the way down into the squat and the way up. Squeeze the glutes on the inhale down, squeeze the glutes on the exhale up. Open the feet, toes pointed out. Inhale down, exhale up. Squeeze those glutes. Couple more. Inhale down. Glutes, glutes, glutes. Exhale up. Open. Inhale down. Exhale up. Got 2 more rounds. Inhale down. Exhale up. Step it open. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. To increase the intensity, inhale down. Press your hands into each other without letting your shoulders creep up. Exhale up. Last round here. Inhale down, feet are forwards. Press your hands together. Exhale up. Step the right foot open. I think you've been going a little out of order, but that's all right. Exhale up.
Out of order?
Yeah, that's all right. Feet are forwards. Keep strong, almost done. Step the left foot open. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last squat, toes are facing forwards. Inhale down. And hold. Now squeeze your glutes 6 consecutive times. Ready? Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold that squeeze. Stand it up. Woo! Shake out your legs. And go for a little walk. Walk it off, walk it out. Woo, woo, woo. It is hot.
Yeah, I'm slightly hot.
Yeah, it's a little sweaty here.
A little bit.
And as you might notice, never were we moving at quick, intense paces. Everything was slow and steady, and we still got a great cardio workout in there as well. Kind of snuck it in. So, now that all of our exercises are complete, we will be finishing with some fascial maneuvers. So, back to totally twisted. It'll be similar to how we've begun, but rather than doing 3 breaths in each phase, we're gonna be doing 6 breaths. So, right foot over your left, right hand under your left armpit, left hand on your right shoulder. Another thing we're gonna focus on in this full version of totally twisted is engaging our spinal pelvic lock. And what that means is you're gonna lift up your pelvic floor and draw your belly button back towards your spine and try to hold that tension, hold that pressure there the entire time. Everything else is gonna be twisting, and then while we breathe, try to relax everything except that spinal pelvic lock. All right, feet are grounded, spinal pelvic lock is engaged. Turn your head to the left. Another added factor to the full version, we're gonna press our tongue into our left cheek. Holding that there, twist to the right. 6 breaths in and out the nose. Inhale, out. In 2, out. In 3, out. In 4, out. In 5, out. in 6, and out. Keep twisting to the right, looking to the left. 3-stage breath, just like we did before the workout. Purse your lips like you're sucking through a straw. Inhale, part 1. Little more, little more. Exhale. 2 more like that. In part 1, part 2, part 3. Exhale. 1 more time like that. In 1, in 2, in 3. Exhale. Last breath sequence in this position. We're going to go 6 times in the nose, out the mouth. Ready, begin. Exhale. In 2. Exhale. In 3. Exhale. In 4. Exhale. In 5. Exhale. Last one, in and out. Keep your hands and feet in place, but unwind to neutral. Same 3 types of breaths, now the other direction. Turn your head to the right, press your tongue into your right cheek. Keep your spinal pelvic lock engaged and twist your torso to the left. From here, 6 breaths in the nose, out the nose. Ready, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In, out. In, how many was that? Out.
4.
In 5, out. Last one, in and out. Relax your tongue. Keep looking over your right shoulder as you twist to the left. 3-stage breath. Purse your lips like you're sipping air in through a straw. Part 1, go. 2, part 3. Exhale. Really expand your rib cage like it's a balloon. In part 1, 2, part 3. Exhale. 1 more time like that. In part 1, part 2, part 3. Exhale. Find a fixed spot over your right shoulder. Remember to keep your spinal pelvic lock engaged. 6 breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Ready, begin. Exhale. In 2. Exhale. In 3. Exhale. In 4. Exhale. In 5. Exhale. Last one, in and out. Unwind. And just like we did before the workout, go for a quick walk to allow your fascia to integrate the movement. Gotta focus. Here we go. Totally twisted on the left side now. So cross your left foot over your right. Put your left hand under your right armpit and your right hand on your left shoulder. Bend your knees a little bit. Ground your feet. Find a nice steady spot. Now, spinal pelvic lock engaged. Turn your head to the left and press your tongue in your left cheek. And hold it there for these 6 breaths. Twist your torso to the right. In and out the nose, 6 times, ready, go. Exhale. In. Exhale. In 3. Out. In 4. Out. In 5. Out. In 6. And out. Stay where you are. Keep twisting to the right, looking to the left. 3-stage breath. Purse your lips. Part 1, breathe in. Part 2, part 3. Exhale. 2 more of those. In 1, in 2, in 3. Exhale. Last breath of those. In part 1, part 2, part 3. Exhale. Find a fixed spot with your eyes over your left shoulder. 6 breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Ready, begin. Exhale. In. Out. In 3. Out. Feel your head stack directly over your hips. In. out. Last two, in, out. Last one, in and out. Hands and feet in place. Return everything to neutral. Again, relax your shoulders, spinal pelvic block engaged. Press your tongue into your right cheek as you look over your right shoulder and twist your torso to the left. Good, really unwinding all of our meridians here. 6 breaths, in the nose, out the nose. Ready, begin. In, out. In, out. In, out. In 4, out. In 5, out. Last one, in and out. 3-stage breath. Purse your lips like you're sucking air in through a straw. Ready? Part 1. Again. More. Exhale. In part 1, 2, 3. Exhale. One more of those. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. Last sequence, in the nose, out the mouth. Keep twisting to the left as you look to the right. In, exhale, mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. In 3, out. In 4, out. In 5, out. In 6, exhale. Very nice. Unwind your arms and legs, open up, and go for a quick walk. So in that particular maneuver, what we're doing with our hands, we're restricting the outer layer of our fascia. And with our internal torque motion that we're doing with the conscious twisting, we're creating pressure on those internal layers. So with pressure on the external layers and the internal layers, and then when we add the breath, it allows everything to release and create more flow within the fascia. If that makes sense. We'll get more detailed later, but for now that works. All right, last one of the maneuvers we were going to be doing for the time being is called anti-gravity. All right, what this one's gonna do is decrease pressure and force that compresses our spine, and it's going to leave us feeling like gravity has a little less of an impact on us. So as gravity is compressing all of our vertebrae, it's also compressing all the nerve endings that are going out of said vertebrae. So as we decrease the pressure through the vertebrae, we're allowing the signals from the brain to the muscles to flow with less resistance. So that being said, let's get started. Interlace your fingers, and you're gonna wanna try to keep your thumbs crossed and touching the best you can as well. You're gonna reach your hands behind your head, place your pinkies and hands at the base of your neck, and you're gonna lift the skin upwards. Give the skin on the back of your neck a nice stretch upwards, and then pin it to the back of your skull. You're gonna hold it here for this whole movement. This one's pretty long, so I'll keep it flowing. Just follow my cues. Bend your knees, grip the ground with your toes. You're gonna start off by looking up to the sky with your eyes, and then allow your head to follow second. As we do this, visually or feel your hands pulling your skull away from your tailbone. All right, spinal pelvic block engaged. We're gonna do 3 breaths in the mouth, out the mouth. Ready, in, out. In 2, out. In 3, out. Stay where you are. Same thing, but now in and out the nose. Ready, in, out. In, out. In, and out. Notice where air is flowing as we breathe in through the mouth or the nose. All right, stand up tall and bring your chin to your chest. We're gonna do that same thing. So 3 breaths in the mouth. Ready, begin. And 2, out. In 3. Out. 3 breaths through the nose. In. Out. In. Out. In. And out. Stay where you are. Take a deep breath in through your mouth and hold it. Turn your head to the right, look up to the sky. Exhale on your way back down. So inhale at neutral. Hold it as you twist to the left now. Exhale as you return to neutral. Only in and out the mouth here. In the mouth, hold. Rotate right. Exhale down. Inhale. Rotate left. Exhale down. One more time each side. Inhale. Hold and rotate. Exhale down. Keep your chin to your chest. Inhale. Rotate. Exhale down. We're gonna do that same thing from a different position now. So stick your butt out back behind you, allowing your chest to drop over your toes. Look forwards with your eyes, opening up your elbows. Feel your hands pulling your skull away from your tailbone. 3 times each side, like we did standing up. Inhale and hold it. Rotate. Exhale down. Ooh, I just got a good pop. Inhale. Rotate left. Exhale down. 2 more times each side. If this is a little too tough for you, you can stand up just a little bit and do the same thing. Inhale. Rotate. Exhale down. Inhale. Rotate left. Exhale down. Last one each side. Inhale. Rotate. Twist the spine. Exhale down. Inhale. Squeeze your glutes. Rotate. Exhale down. All right, now we're gonna come all the way down. Bring your butt to the ground and your elbows between your knees. Really trying to get into as small of a ball as you can. We're gonna do 6 breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Ready? In, out. In 2, out. Really breathe into your spine. In, out. In, out. Spinal pelvic lock still engaged. In, out. Was that 5?
6. This is 6.
Last one. Out. Now as you stand up, lift your butt to the sky first as you pull your head to the ground. Hold here for a moment, releasing any remaining tension in the spine. And then once you're feeling good, bend your knees, grip the ground with your toes, and super duper slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, finishing in the position we started. Look up to the sky, cradle your head with your hands. Deep breath in. Woo! Exhale, release. Woo, if you're feeling a little lightheaded, that's all right. It's completely normal. Take the time you need to re-center, rebalance, and then go for a brief walk. So we'll do that now. Woo. Alrighty, for everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the maneuvers, the little bit of maneuvers that we did today as part of this video, check out humangarage.net and my Instagram, Simple Synergy, where I'll be posting more of those maneuvers in the near future.
First class done.
Woo! All right, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, and those who are watching the channel, there's going to be more of these, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you. So, is this still live over here?
Yeah, that died.
Oh, okay. We're good.